Hello everyone, I am Amaterasu Wolf 1 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So Hildebrand has managed thus far not to destroy anything, considered me something almost resembling impressed. Haha, indeed. But enough about Hildebrand. Sire and I have been wanting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and... An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah yes, that spot just over there by the crate should suffice. There of all places, but surely we would find somewhere more scenic. I am not here on vacation. I am here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy. Yes, Inspector. Privacy, indeed. Bloody hells! Don't worry, Sire. I'll figure some way to lead him clear of the bombs. Oh boy. Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? But perhaps we should go someplace warm. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. If you insist, Inspector. Through the questioning of a brass plate attacked by a quarry, I've identified three individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yalnoto, and Lewenhart. The three of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over. Ahem. Are the two of you listening? Of course we are. Beg pardon, Inspector. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you're right. I, too, feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. Ah, but there is no need. Wait here and I shall build us a fire. Ha ha ha! He thinks the Inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling in these barren shores is infinitesimally what? Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly, and as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flintstone in my person. There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the Inspector's veins, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch. Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for prosperity. Whee! It's flying! What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan? Could this be another challenge from the fiend? Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual card see. Doubtless it's just the idle ravings of some madman. Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages. Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the lapis maiden alone. It is not the lapis maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than his previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt. The final page? Confounding Inspector Briarden will meet a fiery demise. Ah! Oh crap. Crap. It's on your head. Don't move! Don't move! Damn it! You saw through the fiend's ruse. But how? Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? A ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for the wear. You have my gratitude. Hildebrand Manderville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life? I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proves ever elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. Vigilance. Yes, vigilance is the order of the day. What in the name of the gods? Those teeth! Those vegetables cost a fortune! And they're ruined! Ruined! Agent of inquiry? More like agent of injury and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in gall. Ba-doo. Do 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 do. There you are. What was that terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not, the fiend's artless attempts on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Masagaguramu bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. Good gods! This is no thief! This is a madman! As for replacing the ingredients, I fear this will prove a difficult task. Those crates contain imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are in particularly short supply these days, while with the mandragoras at large. Even if I were to place the order immediately, it would likely take days to arrive. The mandragoras? I have heard of that fell band. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was an import from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it very closely resembled the Eorzean dragon pepper, save for its color, which was a deep purple. Methinks you dost worry too much, Master Lewinhart. Our course of action is clear. We need only storm into the den of these overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. I would advise against that, Inspector. These are no ordinary mandragoras, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even the brass blades of the Gabura have proved unable to resist them. Oh ho, a formidable foe indeed. Were only there a brave soul in our midst with a want for taking on fearsome enemies with not a shred of concern for his own well-being. Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, yes, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the prolonged goods back to the rightful owner. You truly are a godsend, adventurer. One Sandamiel of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defending the road to the Mandragoras. If anyone should have knowledge of the current whereabouts, it would be him. Without those ingredients, Master Gaguramu is like to cook me instead. Please, friend, you're my only hope. A gentleman will never let his comrade face danger alone. Let us await in Limsa together. Alright. Fine, if I must, I have to. Okay. We come from the Mandragoras. I fear half a bell too late, as were we blasted all. I fear to hear the poor merchant tell it. No sooner had he opened his cargo hold to check the shipment of vegetables than did an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder. Fled his own vessel in sheer terror he did. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchant left for Aleport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you mind to go after the culprits, you might lend an ear to his sad tale. Ah, the thrill of this chase is the thrill of the chase not invigorating, friend? The ferry docked by the fisherman's bottom will carry us to Aleport. Let us be swiftly on our way. Or I could just, I don't know, do this. Could also do that. Genocide Jack. What? Don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant, or someone like that. Think I just do. You could be singing a different tune if a shot of tomato juice almost took out your eye, and as it did mine. My eye! By the time it regained me wits, they'd already set sail with me ship and me livelihood. I'm ruined. Ruined! If I never seen a bleeding onion till the end of me days, it'll be too soon. To hear most say it, the men that growers are a nasty lot, a right pain in the arse to farmers and provisioners the realm over. But let me tell you, friend, that ain't the least of it. Freeing the fellow fraud from our larders and tables is but the beginning. The bulbous blackguards have a far grander scheme. Revolution! Madness, you say? Take a ferry to the Isles of Umbra and see with your own eyes. A veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips roll with an iron fist. This muscle-bound fellow with a dim expression. I could swear I've seen his face somewhere before. Becker me, if it ain't the undead overlord what fancies himself a gentleman inspector. Which would make you... Aye, could it be? The adventurer what bested the thief and duelist in single combat? Yeah. Well, bugger me and call me inspector. Tell me, is it true the duelist traveled with the demon bird whose crow could split the heavens? But that's neither here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. And that's exactly the fate we're in if we don't nip this revolution in the bud. And I mean that literally. As we speak, the Mandangoras are planting themselves a whole army of their own kind on the Isles of Umbra. You'd be doing the whole realm a favor if you could go there and uproot them before the harvest comes. Many a case have I solved in my day, but I've not much wits with sentient plant life before. This should prove quite exhilarating. To the Isles of Umbra. What is my life coming to? You have to fight against vegetables. Flipping vegetables! Okay. Feel hostile gaze upon you. Okay. Cool, I guess. Piss off, fate. Whatever that means. Feel hostile gaze upon you. Okay. Feel hostile gaze upon you. Fred, my pursuit of the Mandragoras has led me beneath the surface. Yes, it must be down here. Somewhere. Yes. Okay. What is going on? I am very confused. is happening right now? Okay, that's one dead. Get in it. Okay. 2 down, 3 to go. Whoop. Tomato King is almost dead. Get rid of egg fucking way. Annoying me. Come on, Tomato King. Die already. Yay! Now all that's left is the Jester and the Knight. There we go. Come on, you're almost dead. Come on, die already. Yay! Back to Costa del Sol. I had to fight living plants.